Hello and welcome back to Bobtail videos. How are you doing this lovely evening? I am doing okay. However, I have one thing on my mind. Yes, this is a comedy bit and a little bit of a rant, so bear with me. These are the jokes, people. My question is, and it's kind of a serious question, are children evil? Have kids, they said. It'd be fun, they said. They lied. Oh, this will be the greatest thing in the world. They'll cherish him forever. Kids, have you been raising? I know you ain't talking about me, mama. I know how I was when I was growing up. The way you reacted to half of the things I did? Shh. I feel real cherished, alright. Let me tell you. See, I have this going theory that from birth, children are evil. They are evil masterminds, they are evil geniuses, and they are plotting to take over the world. That's right, you heard me? That is my theory. I think somehow, somewhere along the lines in the womb, in the development process, these children picked up evil tendencies. I'm not sure it is because of, what they heard coming from outside of the womb. I don't know if it's the foods that the mother's eating. I don't know. I've got no idea. But I have come to learn by observing children. Yes, this includes my own. That they're tiny little evil psychologists that learn of the human mentality and emotional instabilities and the psychological instabilities. And then these toddlers, these little kids, as they grow up, they will use that stuff against you. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably one of those people that are sitting there thinking, hey. No, that is not true. Not all babies are evil. I have a good kid. That's a lie. You just don't know it yet. See, I have learned that the little kids, the ones that are itty bitty, and they're growing up, and they're toddlers, and they're well behaved. No, they're just compiling data. They're compiling data. They're learning. That's what they're doing. And then when they're teenagers, bam, they get you. That's where the evil teenagers come from. You see, it's from the little kids that were good and that were compiling data and figuring out every little way to tick you off. And then when they become a teenager, bullseye. That's when they release the bomb. They let that bomb explode right in your face. What happened to you? You were such a great kid. It's because they're evil. They're evil. And I don't understand it. I do not understand it one bit. How does a child grow up with such evil tendencies? So observant. Always soaking up all that data, all your mannerisms, all your emotions, the way you talk, walk, the way you just stand there. They observe it all. And then they use everything against you when you least expect it. See, a lot of people like to think babies are like, that one movie back in the day. What was it? Baby Geniuses in the early 2000s, I believe it was. Yeah, a lot of people want to think that babies are just like that. No. They're more like Stewie Griffin from Family Guy. You see, they're more like Stewie Griffin from Family Guy. As they get older and they blossom into adulthood, I don't know what happens to them. Maybe it's the water. It calms them down or something. I don't know. Once they become adults and they go get a job, they learn real quick. This sucks. And then they mellow out. Because they realize that they are not the most evil people in the world. But some of them, they develop and enhance and improve their evil tendencies as a child. And then they develop Microsoft. Or they become a lawyer and a politician. And then as they're working through their political lives, they start sniffing kids. Never mind. So hey, guess what? So, yeah, I went there. That was a Joe Biden joke. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. These children, if you just watch them, they just watch for the perfect opportunity to ruin your whole day. Just watch them. You'll see them over there, conniving little things that they are. I understand why people call them crotch goblins now. They're just sitting over there planning and plotting their next move. I think kids are a lot smarter than we give them credit for, people. I think they're little evil geniuses of the world. Now, I know some of you are going to be thinking, oh, well, if your kids are that bad, why don't you send them outside, let them burn off their energy? You understand, I cannot send my kids outside. For one, anybody who watches my channel, they know that my oldest son, he's handicapped. But my youngest son, however, I cannot send him outside. It is a danger to public safety. He will single-handedly create a civil war within the neighborhood. Set him outside while he's 4. By the time he turns the age of 5, he will be a full-blown toddler dictator. That's right. He will be a little dictator, marching the streets with other little 3- and 4-year-olds, other little toddlers following his lead. There will be a clash of adults versus toddlers in the civil war of the neighborhood. And somehow, this little tyrant will lead these toddlers to victory. And then they will move on to the world. He will single-handedly create World War III if Joe doesn't do it first. They're a lot smarter than we give them credit for. When we interact with them, we need to be more cautious. We need to observe them as they observe us. We need to figure out their next move. This could get a little risky, folks. If you don't hear back from me tomorrow, it's safe to say I'm probably held hostage somewhere by a 4-year-old dictator. This could be risky. This could be dangerous. He might be holding me for ransom. If he does, just send Oreos and a box of goldfish. I'm pretty sure we will be okay. Maybe a couple of snack packs too. He might mean business. In other news, As I've said once before, you never know what you're going to find on Bobtail videos. So make sure you like the video, share the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell notification that lets you know whenever I post another video. Have yourselves a wonderful evening, and always remember, you will never know what you find on Bobtail videos. Keep watching, stay tuned. Bobtail out.